Hey guys, Dr. Oscar with Revolution Health Center, continuing our conversation on neck pain. And like I said, we've had some videos out talking about why people have a lot of neck pain and what to do about it. Chiropractic, of course, being one of them. Something else that we can do that I think is extremely beneficial, and I've actually had a lot of great results with the patients that have been coming into the office for care when it comes to neck pain, is a scalene stretch, is what it's called. So there are some muscles that are on the side of your neck called the scalenes. There's anterior, middle, and posterior. And when you have an instability in your neck, which is, well, the reason why I recommend chiropractic care to stabilize the spine, the structure of your neck, these muscles can get really, really tight and kind of exasperate things, make the problem a little bit worse. So in order to help relieve some of the tension that you might be experiencing as you're working through the day and you're always just kind of feeling tired and you're staring at your computer or texting on your phone, this is a great stretch to stretch out those scalenes. And I'll show you how to do it right now. And what you'll do is you'll take a seat and you'll be working on one side at a time. And what you'll do is you'll take your hand, palm down under your buttock, not your thigh, but under your buttock, and then sit up from there as nice and tall as you can. What that does is that anchors your shoulder down on one side. Then from there, what you'll do is you'll reach over with your other hand just in front of your ear here, and as your arm is anchored down, begin to pull over, trying to get the stretch to go into the side of your neck. And the key to this is try to keep your nose pointing as straight forward as you can, to try not to let your head turn up, which happens a lot. Or some people end up kind of turning down, which happens a lot as well too. But try to keep your nose pointing straight ahead and pull over right down the middle. And then from there, you can then kind of pull forward to get the posterior scalene. And from there, even tip up a little bit to get that anterior scalene. So what we're trying to do is stretch all three muscles, the one in the middle, the one in the front, the one in the back. And from there, you're going to flip over to the other side. Again, hand palm down under your buttock, sit up tall, that anchors your shoulder down, reach just in front of the ear, pull over, and that's tight for me right there. I feel it, that's good. Tip forward just a bit, tip back just a bit, and I'd recommend holding this stretch for a little bit longer. Usually I tell people about 30 seconds in each of the three positions. Might take a little bit of time, but it's a worthwhile exercise. And what that'll do is begin to take some of the tension off the very deep kind of side of your neck right in here. They can release a lot of the tension across your shoulders or even up below the base of the skull, where a lot of people have issues and instability in their neck that of course can lead to headaches and sinus issues and congestion, which we're very known to have in the Middle Tennessee area here. But yeah, it's a scalene stretch, and very simply, it's one of those things you just do it. I recommend a couple times a day to start, maybe once in the morning, once at night. And then after that, after you kind of get comfortable with it, maybe you feel like it's releasing a little bit, at least once a day is a great thing to do. And it can really help out with neck pain and discomfort. And honestly, if you're at work and you're just feeling tight all the time, do it as often as you feel like you need it as well, too. You can very simply still keep reading your computer screen as you're doing this stretch. So I hope that helps out. There's other things involved, of course, too, when it comes to neck pain. Stabilizing your spine through, of course, chiropractic care is ultimately the #1 fix. Then you don't have to worry about doing all this extra stuff, even though it is beneficial. So if you or somebody you know is experiencing neck pain and they want to stop having it, click on the link below. That'll bring you to a landing site where we'll collect your information, name, number, email, best contact information. I'll have one of my team members reach out with you. And what we'll do is we'll find a time to be able to come in and do an evaluation in the office, and we'll do that for $39. It's a new patient special that we're doing with this video, where you can come on in for the full evaluative process, start to finish, including x-rays if it's necessary, and we'll sit down and say, hey, this is what we found and this is what we would recommend to start getting some stabilization of your spine, some pressure and tension off your muscles and nerves, so you can actually start feeling better, functioning better, and healing better, so you can have the best quality of life. All right, guys, I hope that helps out. If you have any comments or questions, please below. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. And share this with anybody that you know that might need it as well, too. All right, guys, see you on the next video or in the office.